All right, we're live here at Ron Barber is claiming victory in Congressional District 8. He's been on stage for about 5 minutes, also with former Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords and her husband Mark Kelly. And of course, you know, the terrible instances of the January 8th mass shooting are the reason that triggered this special election that led to the moment where we are right now. Now, in his speech, Ron Barber has talked about the need to pull together cross-party lines for the good of Southern Arizona. And he talked about building a strong economy for children and grandchildren to come, taking care of Veterans Affairs. And he also spent a moment at the beginning of his speech to thank Jesse Kelly, his opponent, who gave him what Ron Barber called a very gracious concession at the end of a very, very hard-fought race. A lot of very harsh things were said back and forth in the campaign ads and things of that sort. Now here, let's listen. He is thanking Gabrielle Giffords. And of course, you can hear the reaction. Giffords really didn't say anything, but her gestures speak volumes, and you can just see the reaction of the crowd and hear it now. It's a very happy crowd here on several counts, certainly a very convincing victory for Ron Barber.
All right, Craig Smith out live at the Ron Barber celebration tonight. And as Craig mentioned, Gabrielle Giffords there as well. It was interesting because earlier today we heard from Ron Barber, and a lot of people have said, what are you going to do if you get Gabrielle Giffords' seat? And he said, it's not her seat. It will not be my seat. It would not be Jesse Kelly's seat. This is the seat that belongs to the people, and that's how they're going to operate. Yeah. Now to the Jesse Kelly camp, where he and his supporters had hoped things would turn around.
Our team coverage continues with 9 on Your Side's Kevin Keene, who is standing by at the Viscount Kelly headquarters tonight, where it is quiet.
Guy, earlier today there was a lot of noise here. There were a few hundred people spread out across a few rooms, and then suddenly, maybe 20 minutes ago, Mr. Kelly came out abruptly, took to the microphone and said that it's statistically Ron Barber's race, and said that he had given a call to Ron Barber to congratulate him. And Mr. Kelly gave a lot of thanks to God, to his wife, to his grandpa, who was featured in his campaign ads, and to his supporters. Let's take a listen.
Well, this stinks, but I just called Ron Barber. It looks like it's all his, so I just called Ron Barber to congratulate him, and statistically it's his. First and foremost and always, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. With him, all things are possible.
He kept it very brief tonight. He did take a few questions from the press. He said that immediately after the speech he was going to be heading home with his wife for a good night's sleep. And of course the questions revolved around what is in his future, and he said that only God knows. And there was a question also about if he would be in the primary for the CD2 race for the 2nd Congressional District, which will be coming up in the fall. He said most likely, but then kind of took it back and said that we'll have to think about it in the next coming days and we'll get back to you. For now, we're live here at the Jesse Kelly campaign event. Kevin Keene, KGUN-9 on your side.
Well, that was the question that I had, is what was he going to do next? And I guess you just answered that. Kevin, thank you so much.